I'm sorry. I hope you're still here. Okay, everybody, welcome in. It's kind of maybe kind of quick live, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay, we are making ceviche. So probably about time about 5. We did some shrimp. We did I think how many pieces? Was that 1 pound or what is it?
12 ounces, I thought. 12 ounces.
Oh, really? It wasn't even a full pound.
Nope, 12 ounces. What's up, Ryan Bremer?
So normally I put crab in it, like because it's sometimes they have it on sale, like 2 for 2 or whatever, like a bag of it's the imitation crab. But who cares? It tastes really good. And I found out from Joe he had to like bust my bubble. Hi, Boogie. So he busted my bubble and he told me that crab is actually pollock. Pollock. Hello, my baby. Brandy, my whole little family's here. Thank you guys for being in here. So anyways, I didn't know that imitation crab is actually pollock. It is, and I was really grossed out once Joe told me. But then I made it be okay in my head because it's like, oh, I really like a crab salad, and I don't want to pay $17 when I can just pay like $2. Okay, I said all that to say my normal recipe is 1 package of crab and 1 pound of shrimp together. Okay. Just we didn't want to make that big of a bowl because I pretty much am the only one that eats it by myself. Hello, Bernadette. So we only got just apparently only 12 ounces. We're gonna make a very small batch, but it's ceviche. Do what you want. If you want a bigger bowl, just double the tomatoes, double the.
What's up?
Joe. Okay, let's do it. It's a kind of a quick recipe.
Bernadette, shoot.
Yes, she always leaves messages on my thing, and I feel okay. This is my shrimp. It's been since about 6 o'clock.
Hey, Sama.
This is hello, my Sama. This is shrimp and just lime juice. Do you see it? Sorry, I feel things. Okay. If you want to come and if you want to get your pre-cooked shrimp, make your own shrimp. This is our limes are big. This is how big our limes are. So I put 2 full ones in here. That's how much lime juice I have.
But an hour at least.
It's been about an hour and a half. But ideally, you want them to be white. Okay?
All the way through.
All the way through. And believe it or not, Joe looked into if they can get overcooked if they sit too long. Because I saw one person leave it for 4 hours. And I'm like, God, that seems so long.
Yeah, the texture changes.
It gets a little firmer.
Yeah, probably rubbery or mealy. With acid cooking it, it could get mealy.
Okay. So gather around. I know people that put ketchup in this, which I would never. It's almost like bastardizing. So if anybody, your house, if you guys go over to somebody's house and you guys decide to make it and somebody goes, let's put ketchup in it, stop them. Stop them. You're bastardizing an amazing ethnic delicacy, okay? If it's because of the extra flavors, because I know some people put ketchup in meatloaf, and that's fine. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. If you're looking for flavor, there's tomato soup. You don't have to use, you know what I mean? Like ketchup. Like ketchup, you guys, ketchup. Ketchup belongs on burgers and on fries. Oh my God, somebody we know eats a tamale with ketchup. Again, bastardizing the tamale. Stop doing that to your food. Your food's only going to be as good of you as you are with it. Okay? Okay, back to what we're doing. Some people put clamato juice. Clamato. Let me tell you what that is, because we looked into that. Clamato is literally clam juice. I don't know if anybody knew that. With tomato juice. So that's the word clamato. Y'all didn't know that. I know you did, because I didn't even know it. I'm 50 years old. Anyways, probably about 8 or 10 years ago, Joe has always, no, maybe 20 years. Joe's always drank Bloody Marys. He's just a Bloody Mary kind of guy. I started drinking them and didn't mind them, blah, 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 blah. What, did you delete something come up?
I didn't.
It says,
Chillin' did.
That's you.
I didn't chill. I'm not chilling.
Yeah, you're not under mine. You're under your name. See if you say hi. Say we. And then you press OK.
Oh.
Chilling with the mittens.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
It's okay. Joe, he's in his account. We have a second account. That's our backup account, and if he wants to sub up to it, you can sub up to it. Anyways, what I'm trying to tell you guys is we decided, Joe, well, I think we wanted to have ceviche, and we didn't want to go get clamato. We wanted to do with what we had in the house. You usually have a cucumber, we avocado. We're Mexican, we always have avocados. And I think Joe said, well, we got this. And I said, should we try it? And he said, yeah. Well, not this part, but Zing Zang. Some of you guys know it's just a Bloody Mary mix, which me and Joe started thinking, and we're like, it's a Bloody Mary mix. The same thing clamato is, like tomato juice with a flavoring in it. So, let me tell you, we don't add jalapenos. Some people put jalapenos. You can if you want. We put spicy, and anyways, a lot of times, Zing Zang or tomato, what is that stuff called? Bloody Mary mixes are actually spicy. Anyways, they have a bunch of different flavors. But anyways, do what you guys want. If you guys like clamato, do the clamato. We like this, so we doing this. Oh, okay. Now can you get me a bowl for me, baby? Oh, you gotta do the tortillas still then. I'm gonna do this first, then we're gonna do the chips.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Let me show you what we got. If you guys aren't fans of it, diminish it. Just take that part out. I've got cucumbers. I didn't even keep any so I could show them how to seed it. Seed your cucumber. It's got a little bit of seeds in the middle that end up being wet, I guess. But the little seeds, I'm going to look for the other cucumber because I was supposed to leave you half of it to show you. Like, you cut the cucumber in half longwise after it's peeled. Then once it's peeled, either get a spoon, the tip of a spoon, and take out your seeds. And then you lay it down, and then you kind of cut it like you're cutting fries. Go longwise on it. I'm going to look for it, you guys. Red onion or purple onion, whatever you want to call it. Cilantro. Some people keep them in whole leaves. See, there's some that are big. Or you can mince it completely. I use Roma. I like Roma tomatoes for this dish. I think, oh, sorry, the door. We're gonna do, you guys, we normally do tortilla chips because I like tortilla chips on it. But then I was thinking about what we can show you guys how to do. And I think we already showed you guys how to make tortilla chips. Like, just cut them into, I think Joe might even still show you that. But I'm gonna make this so this can be sitting. Here's a heads up. Make this early in the day so that way it can sit for a little while and the flavors can mesh together. So for me, I'm going to throw this in first. Roma tomatoes. You can use hot house, I think they're called. Tomatoes. Hot house tomatoes. That's the name of it?
Well, that's just
beefy tomatoes.
They're made in in
a hot house.
Yeah, they're
and then, can you guys see it?
ripened in a hot house.
I lost my apron, you guys, or I'd be wearing an apron. We only had one and Joe's using it. Remember our slide broke? Okay, well, you guys, I think that a bunch of stuff that we're looking for is in our closet. We can't get into our closet while it's broke. You guys, I had the most amazing time at my grandson's birthday party. It was yesterday. I wanted to go live with you guys so bad. But it was like just a little intimate time with our little papas. He's 2 years old. He's makes a grown mama cry. I mean, I'm the grandma, but still, I cried. And he was just beautiful. But he turned 2 years old, and it's so exciting. He's beautiful. Everything that you can think of a baby being, like, he's funny and he's just cute. He's cute. And I was born to be a grandma. Okay, back to this. Oh, don't forget about Cube. Woo! Sorry, Cube. Go ahead. You just stay looking fly as usual. Okay, back to this. I did 2 slices. I don't even know how to describe it, but that's how I do it. Here was my red onion. And it was like that size. And I took the butt off of it, and then I did 2 slices. That's how I do my dicing in slices. It's hard to explain. And then I did 4 Roma tomatoes. Okay. And this looks like it's about a 1/4 cup of cilantro. If you don't like that much, don't put that much, but you do need to have some cilantro in it. And cucumber, I like a lot. This is going to be your crunch, is the cucumber. So, I mean, for me, I see how I have some left? I'm going to look at it, and I have tomatoes over there that I can slice another one. But I kind of visually look at it and see how it's looking, if I wanted to have more. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I know a lot of people that add their lime juice right into it. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I know you can squeeze lime juice, so why not this lime juice? I don't know, because in my head I'm telling myself that it's shrimp lime juice. Shut up, you guys. Joe, you want to show them what you're doing?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. I'll scoot it over there. So this is the lime juice. You can drain it or pour this right into it. I am choosing to drain my shrimp. Basically, it's like a pico de gallo with avocado and shrimp. Basically, all the same components. Cilantro, tomato, and red onion. I'm going to show you Joe. There's Joe.
And we're just taking our...
Oh my God, you did a whole bunch. I thought you were going to do mis tostadas.
Oh, I thought you wanted to... Oh, you wanted tostadas.
It's okay, though. You already did it. I don't mind.
We can just do a couple of these, and then we'll do tostadas too.
I can do, what's it called, with them.
Put those away.
Oh, and that's another thing. Remember I showed you guys how to do the crunch wrap? I found out you can do a crunch wrap with chips, like 3 or 4 Doritos, or like these, so that way the chip doesn't break. Remember I had a tostada in it? But if you put those, it doesn't break because they're already, you know what I mean, sliced. I was like, oh my God, why didn't I think of that? I'm trying to do a whole tostada. So Joe's doing his chips. He's got just hot oil. He cut them into 4ths. Because ideally you want to scoop up your ceviche and come. Okay. I'm going to move this over here. Oh, love. Thank you, Sama, so much. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, thank you. My girl. My friend from, like, she's my long lost, like, she's my friend from a long lost way. We don't know how we know each other. We just know we know each other. Okay, hold on, everybody. I'm trying to find a song.
Hey,
Thank you, Sama, so much. Bobby. It's Bobby Bacon.
Bobby Bacon. Bobby Bacon. Bobby Bacon. It's bacon!
Good job, Joe. You did that so good. What happened? Hey, Boogie, you got kicked in the membership. All right, here is the... Did you open this?
I did.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because I was like, oh, my God, it's unlocked. Or undone. Okay. I'm going to aim you guys down a bit. This is how I do it. You can do it any way you want, okay? I put my avocado towards the very end, or even when I do the tostada, you can put slices of avocado on it. I put some in it. I love avocado, though, you guys. So, tomato, red onion, and I mean, you can use white onion, but it definitely needs to be red onion. This is where you'd add your clamato if you wanted it to. If you're gonna add clamato, you're gonna have to add more flavors. Like you'd have to press some garlic in it and do other things. This really has a lot of flavors in it. I might put a little garlic powder, but it really takes care of all the extra spices. I mean, look at the bottom of it. The bottom is literally got, let me just flip it upside down. If you look at the bottom, you can literally see there's like black speckles of everything. Okay. Why do I feel it here on me? And it's giving me anxiety. And And you can do both. You can add some clamato and this. I mean, if you have a kind of budget that allows you to buy whatever, my budget says pick one. I'm softening my this. I'd like my daughter and my son, my daughter and my daughter, my daughter and my son and my daughter-in-law to get a channel and they can do Asian cooking. Oof. I want to learn how to make pho. I put 1/2 a lime because it is very strong. You can use this if you want to. Me personally, I just wanted to not use my shrimp lime, and there's probably nothing wrong with it. I just am like that, you guys. I also don't grab water from the bathroom. Why, Joe?
Because you think it's from someplace else.
It's toilet water. I know it's not, you guys, but I don't even brush my teeth or nothing with the water from the the sink. Like I have to get water.
It's all from the toilet.
It is toilet water. It's in the bathroom. Shut up, Joe. You're. They're going, wow, Mitten. Hey, they didn't require. You know what? Not just here. I'm in our home, in our 5-bedroom home that we used to have. Joe's like, I was like, babe, can you grab me a water? And he goes to the bathroom and he fills up a cup of water, and I'm like,
Because it was right there.
no, Joe. Do not get me water from the bathroom. And Joe comes out of the bathroom
Like it comes from the same place.
Because
the pipe that goes to the kitchen goes to the bathroom.
Our bedroom and our bathroom were like right there. And he's just like, how wasn't paying attention. He comes out and he like hands me a glass like this, and it's got water. And I'm like, did you go? Like, I didn't think about it, but I was like, I didn't want to ask him because that sounded so unappreciative. But I go, did you go all the way to the kitchen? And he goes, no. And I was like, why did you fill up the glass? And he goes, from the bathroom. I'm like, and I'm like drinking it. Oh, he might as well have just put a knife in me because I drank some of the toilet water. No toilet water. No bueno. No puedo. No puedo means I cannot. No bueno means no good. So learn those words around your home. No bueno, no. What did I just say? No puedo and no bueno. Okay, guys? Okay, back to cooking, guys. Oh my God, I got friends up in this casa. Oh my God, did I see NorCal? Hi, NorCal. I love you, my little, your laugh. First time I went into voice chat, you guys, we're in a really, really amazing Discord. And the very first night we went in there, and I didn't want to talk at all or just being really quiet. Believe it or not, I was really, really quiet. And I was like, I didn't want to say anything. And then NorCal was in there and she was laughing uncontrollably. And for me, you might as well have I embraced somebody laughing hysterically. And like, it was just great, great, great. I love somebody who can laugh uncontrollably about nothing at all. So ever since then, I'm like, when I see her name, I'm like, oh my God, I love NorCal. Because that's something I do. And it drives Joe nuts. I just keep laughing and I don't even know why I'm laughing. Once in a while, Joe will kind of start laughing too, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then we're like, my son or somebody's like, what are you guys even laughing about? We're like, I don't even know how it started, but we just keep it going. My Brando Lynn. Ceviche is the bomb. I made my first carne asada. Bitch, you go. Who is you? It is toilet water, Bernadette. Bernadette, what do you mean your daughter? She goes, my daughter used to say the same thing. It's toilet water. It is.
Just know that the pipe that's coming from that supplies the toilet, called the closet supply,
Joe,
is attached to your kitchen supply. Same water.
Well, it feels different.
Yeah, only because you know that it's from that room, rather than you would know the difference ever if you didn't know which.
My stomach would know the difference.
No, it wouldn't.
My stomach would go, ooh, is this toilet water?
No.
Okay, come on, you guys. Okay. Did you sprinkle salt on it?
Yep.
Those?
Yep, everything.
Wow, that's weird they come apart like that.
Yeah, they get dark really fast.
I wonder if it's, Look at tostadas. You guys don't buy them from Ortega or Old El Paso. These are your tostada shells. Buy a can of refried beans, spread it on there. And you get your fire's got to be hot or your tortilla is going to absorb it all. Or you can do chips like this, okay? Corn, these are tortilla chips. These are tortilla, like tostada shells. Shells. Como que chingao. You guys, I'm going to teach you bad words today. Okay. You can spread on some beans, throw some cheese, throw it in the oven on broil, and this is phenomenal with just beans and cheese. I think I showed you guys how to do that. The other one is do this, spread some beans, your ground beef, lettuce, tomato. You just made yourself a tostada. Y'all, I'm telling you. Ooh, NorCal. Back to us. Okay. This is without avocado, but I'm going to show you right now. We're going to cut that. I saw somebody, let me show you. I might throw that all in there. That's a lot of cilantro for Joey. I'm literally going to probably be the only one that eats this. Joe will eat it the first day, and then I end up eating it the rest of the time because I love it so much. Right, Dad?
Yep.
Okay. Look for this to be a little soft. This should be able to pop off really easy. If your seed doesn't cut the little stem of it, see how that's why those aren't on there. Because those are already ripe. Okay? Grab it. Spin. You know what I saw somebody do? You can just do this to the back. Oh no, you're bruising it, I think. Don't do that. I don't know who thought about that idea. Grab your knife, and then once you hit it, and twist it like that. So your knife has got to cut in, and then you, what is that thing called? Twist. So you can either do this, like it looks like it's got a little bit of black here. Looks good. Okay, ready? We're gonna just go down and do them in big squares if you can. So you're gonna go 3 times down and then maybe 3 or 4 times this way. And all I'm doing is making squares into it. Okay? Then you're gonna get a spoon big enough and you're gonna slide it as tight as you can to the back and then press to the back of the skin. Okay? Like if you don't go all the way to the back, you're gonna leave a lot of meat there. So get this, press to the back, and you're gonna see it all pop out, and then it comes out with nothing. So you get your this, and okay, another way. I'm just gonna show you a couple different ways because you never know. Maybe it's brown in spots, so you have to take a little bit out in different spots. You're not able to cut it. Okay. So I'm gonna take this part off right there because it looks brown. Oh, it looks like a lot of brown. That's another thing that makes me the maddest about avocados. For expensive as they are, the least they can do is be ripe for me. Okay. You can go the way I just showed you or get them. If you're gonna use it on avocado toast, you'll want to take it out of the shell or out of the skin. Okay, let me clean this off. Avocado toast is different. You want to take it out, see it laying like that. Get your knife, make sure it's cleaned off with nothing because it will stop it. If you have anything on it, it usually will cling to your knife. Then you just go as thin as you can. Because on your avocado toast, you're going to either leave it whole or smash it. So see, it can lay right on your avocado toast like that. And then you put your, oh, I made avocado toast. Oh, so good. Put your over egg on top of your toast. I usually put butter first. I'll put my avocado. Then I put my everything seasoning. This. Throw an over egg on top. And then put black pepper. I normally don't put extra salt because this has a lot of salt. It's very salty. Just all the spices on the bottom of it. So that's how you can do it if you're gonna do a, aim you guys a little bit. So you can either go like this. And honestly, I am the biggest, I almost said avocado whore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I was thinking it in my head and I'm like, I don't talk like that. That would be weird for me to say. I don't know. What would you say, Joe, if I said that?
I would agree.
Yeah. But if I go, I'm an avocado whore, what would you say? You probably would look at me like, what did you just say? I don't know. I got see, looking at the avocado got me all in my emotions, and I literally almost screamed out, "I'm an avocado whore." I mean, I laugh when I hear people say that stuff. I just don't say that kind of stuff. But I'm right there to laugh with y'all. Don't you worry. Okay, that is like you can put avocado on the bottom. Hey, there's a lot of salt on these. The back of this, yeah, the back of this one is little teeny. It's because those holes are real big. Okay, ready, guys? Your ceviche y todo. It has. I usually put crab, like crab imitation, obviously, but crab. Dice it up, chop it up, blend it in here, or you can put just the shrimp. We weren't really wanting to spend the extra $3 for the crab. Like it's sorry, it is $3 anyways. Okay, that is one way you can eat it. Another way you can eat it is just, I'm gonna do it actually. Are you ready to go, babe?
Yep. Ready to rock.
Ready to rock and roll. And honestly, if you could you get our pretty plate from the glass one? Okay. Options. You can do this. Y'all know I like a good set up plate. Okay, you have your dip. I mean, imagine you're going by yourself. You can fill this all up with your chips, but you can also put 2 of these on a plate and eat it any way you want to eat it. You know what I mean? Like, if I had 2 of these, I'd hand them to them without this. If I'm handing this to somebody, I would put 2 of these on a plate and maybe a little bit of cilantro on top to make it look pretty. If I'm doing it like that, if I had somebody coming over, we're going to go outside on the deck and we're going to have just a couple of drinks. I'd set a plate up with chips and put this up and we go and enjoy some ceviche. Or you could just give this to somebody because there's a lot of people that eat that just like this, like
a cold soup.
Like a cold soup. This is really, really good. So you can either scoop it up like this or you can just eat it, take a bite. It's almost like a literal soup. Okay, come on, let's take a bite. Is that you? Let me go get my soda. Oh, both of us? Oh, thank you. That's mine?
That's yours.
Okay. Come on. Ready? You want to do this? You want to do that?
I'll do this one here.
All right, let's drink, guys. Come on, guys. Here we go. Here we go. See, no, I'm not going to have you do the little one. Take the big one. Because...
No, I'd rather have that.
Okay, ready? Here we go, guys. Tink.
Tink. Tink. Tink, tink, tink. Ready?
Yep. Mmm. It turned out really good.
Mm-hmm. Tell them how long to do the ceviche.
How long do you have to do? How long do you have to do the tortillas for? Fry them to get them crunchy.
Until they get the color you want. If you go too far, they'll get too dark.
Mm-hmm.
They'll taste bitter.
If
But
you don't
these
like
aren't the greatest. These are not the greatest tortillas.
the best ones we like are El Milagro. This is not El Milagro. It's like La
These wouldn't get
Bandera.
crunchy unless they got a little dark.
These are called El Bandera.
This is about the best one we got. You over my food? Whatever drippings coming out of your mouth. Make sure you get it over my stuff.
You guys, Joe's horrible. All right, we're done.
That's good.
Very
Shrimp?
good.
Did you tell him? You said you told them how long to do the shrimp?
It took us about 2 hours, an hour and a half to do the shrimp
About an hour and a half.
in lime juice. You can do it just water, boil them, watch them for about 2.5 minutes, take them out, put them in some ice cold water, and let them cool off like that. We just cooked ours with lime juice. The acid cooked it.
And I tell you what, we cut a regular shrimp, and we just cut it up into 3 pieces, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And we put it in the lime juice. And then about 40 minutes into it, take one of the chunks and slice it in down the center of it. Open it up and see if it's
That sounds
if it's
good,
white
Brady.
or if it's still translucent inside. And then it'll give you a good idea of how long you got to keep going. Because some people say it's 20 minutes, but we'd had them soaking in just pure lime juice, and after 20 minutes they were about
salt and garlic.
a quarter of the way cooked. So about an hour into it, they were still translucent in the middle. Once I sliced them open and looked inside, so about an hour to an hour and a half.
So
I wouldn't go past an hour and a half though. No way.
And if you don't use zing zang, you're definitely, if you have clamato, you're gonna have to put some garlic powder in it, salt. Honestly, the zing zang has got all the flavors. Honestly,
Easiest.
I mean,
like so
I can
spiced
put
up.
garlic powder. I can already taste it in my mouth with the zing zang.
And you make a Bloody Mary. You just put zing zang. If you want pickle,
See what the color looks like? When you buy clamato,
It's all spiced up.
it's literally a red color like this. You know what I mean? It's not going to be flavored.
it just has clam juice and
Clam
tomato
juice and tomato juice.
Very
So
little spice.
you're just working with a blank palette. I would start with garlic powder. I personally wouldn't put fresh garlic because it's not going to be cooked off, which means it's going to be very strong. So it's fine if you want to use it. Just be very cautious. Keep tasting it. I would make sure that people that are going to have it, they can have cilantro. Some people, cilantro tastes like metal to them or medicine or something like that. It doesn't do that to me. It makes my life great. I like garlic. I love cilantro, the onion powder. Honestly, zing zang is my shortcut and it works.
And zing
fabulous.
zang makes excellent ceviche.
It really does.
It's really good. It's spiced. Got the right spices in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't taste all tomatoey. Like some ceviches can taste like overly tomatoey. And it's like just pure tomato.
And
there's
this
not
one
enough
actually
spices in
tastes
it.
like flavor.
And this is like so much better.
And I'm not saying other ones won't work. I'm saying we have never tried like Mr. and Mrs. T's, or the ones we have tried is zing zang.
Yeah.
Are there other ones? Yes. I'm telling you.
We're partial to zing zang.
Yeah, we like the flavor. But I'm telling you, if you're going to do clamato, you need to add other garlic powder, onion powder, salt. You're going to have to add shit. So just be
If
advised.
you want spicy, you gotta add,
You have to add jalapenos if you're going to want spice.
or cayenne.
This is spicy. So we don't even add anything like that.
That's right.
All right, guys.
That was a quickie.
Do I owe you guys? I know, that's why I want to have it ready for them. It's a Sunday. I don't want to take time away from the family. I got my mods. I hate taking time away from their family. Thank you again, Selma. You're a blessing.
Zing zang is the bomb, man. If you like V8 in the morning, some people don't, a lot of people don't. But if you like V8, like that drink in the morning, try just some zing zang. It is so like the flavors mesh so well, and it's better than just a straight V8 or anything you can buy on the shelf.
Okay, let me tell you, Bernadette, because you said that. The shrimp cost $5.99. It's a 12-ounce bag. It wasn't a full pound.
Right. 12 ounces. It was buy 2 get 1 free.
Okay, so about $5 a bag. Okay. The cucumber was 99 cents. The red onion cost $1.39, but we only used 2 slices. So let's say 5, 6, 7. And cilantro was $1.08. And then the zing zang. So you're looking at about $10. The zing zang cost
Maybe.
The zing zang cost $4. But we only used about maybe a cup and a half, 2 cups. And the red onion you still have. She was saying there's one that charges $14.
Yeah.
You made all of this for $10, and it has.
And you're gonna feed 5 people with that.
It has a whole bowl of it still. Plus this.
Plus that.
So
Plus-
definitely look into.
Plus,
You
there's
have
enough
it.
zing zang to make at least 4 drinks after that.
Just remember, if you can do it at home, Don't give them the money because I'm telling you guys two things. One, we clean our shrimp front and back, make sure there's no nothing. I'm not saying other restaurants that don't. I'm saying they have to do things that are cost efficient for them. And to pay somebody to do extra tedious work, let me just say, we owned a business, so we kind of, if we couldn't do it to the best at the quality that we wanted, that's when we decided why we don't have our business anymore. For us, I'd rather have the top of the line stuff we're selling than to have any to be compromising what we're selling.
Yeah, and shrimp, when they say it's cleaned and deveined, don't believe it, because if they have the shell on, but it's easy peel or whatever you want to call it, or whatever they say on the package, when we peel them and take the tail off, there's that much of the tail that they do not cut open. You have to cut that open and then clean everything. And you just cut it open, put it in water, and just do that to every shrimp, and then just go in there and massage it all, and it'll clean it out. But there's
you just
that
have to
much.
be cautious of your
There's
stuff.
at least that much that has not been cleaned, so you're going to get some of the dirt, let's call it.
So anyways, that's what the main thing I want to tell you guys is, like you said, if you're taking the time to do it, you can take your time and do it. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for the blessing. Sama, you're a blessing. We were blessed wonderfully. One of our subs gave us a blessing, and for us, honestly, it allows us opportunity to get something. So I wanted to say, the person that sent us the Cash App, I mean, I don't care if it's $5, you guys. It's $5 more than we had. We ended up getting a new cutting board. It's a little bit bigger. It's cute, right? So we got a cutting board, and then we were able to get stuff for like 2 or 3 more lives. So we're grateful. I just wanted the person who had sent the blessing. It allowed us to give back to our channel. I mean, it doesn't seem like huge, but for us, it's huge. $5. We're like, what can we get for the channel? Like I think one time we got measuring cups. Anything that we can get with that, plus the groceries we're gonna need for 2 or 3 lives. That's what we try to do, because we wouldn't have it if it wasn't you guys, and if you guys didn't give it to us, that's the least we can do. Thank you, Steffi, for coming in, babe. Thank you for the blessing. Everybody, thank you for an amazing night, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for taking the recipes, and if you guys try them, thank you for trying the recipes. You guys have a blessed Sunday night. Thank you to all my mods. I apologize for taking you away from your family, but thank you for coming in. I love you guys. Thank you, Millie. I appreciate you. Sama, Leather, my little Brando. Thank you, guys. Leather, you came in, love. I hope you guys are doing good. Sending my best to you, everybody. My husband loves tostadas. Beans with bean and cheese. My dad used to love those too. That was my dad's favorite. Bean and cheese.
Taco Cabana has good bean and cheese tacos.
Yeah.
If anybody wanted to know.
Have a great night, guys. If anybody wants to know, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Tomorrow we are doing, what do we say?
I didn't. You did.
Do we know?
I don't know. What is it? What, pray tell?
How do we get the stuff and then we don't remember what we're making?
Mm-hmm. What do we got?
The pork.
Anything with...
Oh, we're doing hatch peppers. Hatch fries.
Yeah.
We're doing hatch fries tomorrow with a burger.
Hatch pepper gravy. Hatch pepper gravy over the fries.
They're called cheesy hatch fries. We're not going to call it gravy because that just sounds weird.
But it is. That's what it is.
We're having
a hatch gravy, but then you put cheese on the top of the gravy that's over the... Yeah.
We're just having cheesy hatch fries.
Whatever. Whatever you want to
call it. It's
like
we're having gravy. It's like...
No, you're making a hatch gravy, and then you put it over... It's almost like poutine.
What?
In Canada.
Ain't nobody need your poutine.
Make a gravy with the hatch peppers, and then you put cheese all over the top of that after you put the gravy over the French fries. Mm-hmm. And then for the burgers, we're gonna either put gravy, the hatch sauce, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna put hatch sauce on top of it, and maybe some hatch peppers in the burger. I don't know yet. Mm-hmm. Don't know.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Poutine.
Oh
my God. You do? Milton, how do you know what it is?
Poutine, baby. Poutine.
I love you, Brando. Thank you for coming in, Mama. You guys want to hear something? My son had his birthday for our grandson, and my niece was telling me that she makes birria tacos, and I was like, oh, good, they sound good. And she goes, yeah, listen to my own flesh and blood.
Helps the hotness.
She goes, yeah, Vonnie. That's what their nickname is for me, Vonnie. She goes, yeah, Vonnie, I follow this cooking lady on Instagram. I was like,
how dare you?
Bitch, I did. I look at her and I go, oh, you do? And Randy and Sierra, the other one that comes in here, they're like, also called disco fries. Joe, those are called disco fries, poutine.
Really?
She said.
Disco.
I said,
a forgotten era.
I said, oh, really? You follow some lady that makes, has a cooking channel? She goes, yeah, on Instagram. And I'm like, I felt like.
You said, oh, hell no, in your head.
I said it right to her face. I said, Alex, oh my God, you dumb. I said, are you lying? And then my nieces are all cracking up. I'm like the crazy Aunt Bonnie. So I love my nieces so much. We got to see them. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Be blessed. Thank you guys for coming in, my nieces. Alex, I know you won't see this video, but hi, Alex.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Go watch your other lady.
Go watch your other cooking lady. Yeah, Alex, what did Brandy say? And she said it was easy to make. No, it's not. I know, Brandy. She lying like that. She goes, it's so easy. And she goes, it's so easy to make birria tacos. And me and Brandy are like,
hell no.
What? You're not making the right ones then. Alex is like, bitch, that's why I don't come to your channel. I love you, Brandy. Brandy, I got to get a hold of you. I love you, Mama. It was so good seeing you guys. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.
See ya.
Poutine is the same.